Hey guys, it's Miss Pastoris. We are here in my kitchen because we are going to make salt dough. Now, what you'll need for your salt dough is you are going to need a measuring cup. You're going to need salt. You're going to need flour. And you're going to need some water. So that means you also need your liquid measuring cup. Okay? So, what we do first is we are going to stir together the flour and salt, okay? So I already measured out the salt. We need 1 cup of salt, and we need 2 cups of flour, okay? So I maybe should have done this beforehand, too. Oh, a good thing to do, a little baking lesson, is when you fill up a cup with flour, you can use a knife to go over the top of your cup of flour. Whoop. Smooth the top over. So that's 1 cup of flour. Woo. 2 cups of flour. Very good. There's our cup stuff. All right. Now, we're going to mix those ingredients together. So after that, well, actually, you know what I'm going to do first? I am going to measure out the water in my liquid measuring cup. So we need a cup of water as well. Okay? So, I'll see where my little cup is. Okay, so I'm going to stir my bowl with my flour and salt in it. So I'm going to get a wooden spoon from right here. And I'm going to stir this together. You can hear the salt in the bottom. It's all crunchy compared to the flour, which is really soft. Okay. Woo. So now, while I'm stirring, I'm going to add a little bit of water. Add a little bit more. Now I'm getting some doughiness here, right? Can't see it, but I'm gonna add the last of my water. And we'll see what we get here, okay? Mixing, mixing. Once you're done with this, you want to get like a Play-Doh-like consistency. You want it to feel like Play-Doh. Okay? So, I'm pulling this out. I'm feeling like it's a little bit sticky. So when something's a little bit sticky like that, I can grab some flour and add a little flour to it. Sort of. And with a little flour, this is going to become a little bit less sticky. Okay? So you're kneading this for about 5 minutes. Okay? With this, you can make a whole number of things. I would like you to try to make a house. Okay? And if you want, you can add food coloring to this. I don't actually have any food coloring, so I did not add any food coloring to mine. And if you would like to eventually bake this, you can, depending on how thick your dough is and how big the thing you cook it is. It'll take longer to cook or a shorter time to cook. But you're going to cook it on 200 degrees. And I'm going to add this in the beginning of my, or in the description of this video, but please, 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 please ask your parents before you do this. This is not really what kneading is. Well, it's kind of what kneading is. I'm just mixing stuff together. And with this stuff, I can make something, but definitely gonna have to wash my hands first. Get to kneading. But anyway, yeah, make some salt dough, give this a shot, and try to make a house for me. And when you're done with your house, please send me a picture via Google Classroom. Okay, guys? If you cannot make salt dough, if you do not have the materials, that is just fine. I would like you to instead draw a house for me. Draw the kind of house you would make out of salt dough. Okay? And then color it in if you can. Send me that picture. Yep. Okay. There you have it. Here's my salt dough. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of salt, 1 cup of water, and that liquid measuring cup. And you'll have some dough. Woo. All right, bye guys.